You guys know what time it is? Time for more lightsabers. Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with another lightsaber video. This time I want to talk about Kanan Jarrus' lightsaber. Now if you don't know who Kanan Jarrus is, that means you're not watching Star Wars Rebels. So do yourself a favor, go get the Watch Disney XD app. Not just because I have a video coming out on the Disney XD app pretty soon. Just saying, look out for Travel Size Adventures. But aside from that, go get the Disney XD app or go to watchdisneyxd.com and go watch Star Wars Rebels. Get caught up on Star Wars Rebels. If you care about lightsabers, you care about anything cool, Star Wars universe, you want to know who Kanan Jarrus is and you want to watch Star Wars Rebels. So, Kanan Jarrus, he's one of the few Jedi to have survived Order 66, and he's a big part of Star Wars Rebels. He's actually one of the few Jedi who's ran into and faced Darth Vader himself and lived to tell the tale. So this guy and his lightsaber have been through quite a bit. So last time I was at Disneyland when I made the Kylo Ren lightsaber, I actually, while I was there, filmed a quick little segment of me making another lightsaber at the Disneyland Build Your Own Lightsaber Station. Now if you don't know what the Build Your Own Lightsaber Station is, what it is, it's a series of a bunch of little pieces. See all these little lightsabers? They have small pieces that come off and you can customize them to make them however you want. And so you get to make different lightsabers. Now you can make a completely random lightsaber, or you can choose to replicate specific ones like I did in this video where I made Kanan's. So this one's just a random one that I've got a bunch of just weirdo pieces to. Okay, so you can choose between a single blade, a deluxe blade, which is a Kylo Ren, a double, or even a double deluxe lightsaber. And then there's a whole list of ones that you can try to replicate. Obi-Wan, Anakin, Darth Tyrannus. There's a bunch of them. There's a ton, and Kanan Jarrus is one of them. The first step's going to be to pick your emitter. Now there are a bunch of different emitters you can pick, basically one for each of those Jedis that we just showed you a second ago. And there's the deluxe one for Kylo Ren. Next you pick your blade color. So there are purple, green, blue, and even red if you're a Sith, which is always nice. Next you choose a hilt. Now the hilt is the same no matter what. They're all the same, but the cool thing is these newer hilts, since they've had since Force Friday, they have two sound options. One of them is a regular lightsaber, the other one is a sound like Kylo Ren's lightsaber. It's got more of a roar to it. Next, you're going to customize your hilt with rings, long rings, and short sleeves. There's also a long sleeve. And then there's a cover. So you've got a lot of different options you can play with when you're making these build your own lightsabers. Here's a shot of all of the different options you've got. There's the sleeves, there's the covers, short covers, long covers, rings. And you really do have a ton of options. Alright, now this last section we're going to choose an end cap. So you can go with a plain end cap, or you can get an adapter that'll let you do a double lightsaber. Now the prices on these build your own lightsabers range between $20 all the way up to $50. And it looks like you got quite a few options here. Now here's one more shot of all the different end caps that you can use, but for now, let's get into this Kanan Jarrus lightsaber. Alright guys, now I'm going to build a Kanan Jarrus from Star Wars Rebels lightsaber. Now this one is a specific emitter just to him. We're going to pop that through. And what's interesting about this one is when it comes to customizing the hilt, the rings and the sleeves that you use, they actually use two of the same. So you can put them on, again, there's a wrong way to do this and then there's a right way to do this. So let's put those on here real quick and I'll show you what it looks like. Again, if you put it on backwards, it won't look right. You want it to match up. And again, you can do it like this, and it won't match up. Place it that way, and then we've got his hilt. And there we've got Kanan's lightsaber. Now, as someone who's collected these with both myself and my kids, we have ended up with a lot of different random pieces and different lightsabers that we can make. But the one thing we don't have yet is the blade builder set. So what I was thinking of doing for a future video is maybe doing a comparison of the Ultimate Blade Builders, like deluxe set, versus the build your own lightsaber and kind of see how they stack up to each other, because we really do like, I mean, look at all these different options. Now a lot of these, like this tonfa blade handle thing, whatever you want to call it, and some of these other emitters and stuff are no longer available at the Disneyland or Disney World version. They quit doing them last September during the Force Friday when they upgraded everything to have Kylo Ren pieces. So I've got some Kylo Ren pieces on this one. Again, you can see the weird Kylo Ren thing. My hands are getting full, that means I've got too many lightsabers. But I'm going to end this with just a shot of all of our different lightsabers, and you guys can take a look and let me know if you were to customize your own lightsaber, what would you want me to put on it? Like, what would you want on there? And maybe I can make a video showing off the versions that you guys picked. You can choose who's emitter, you can choose who's power rings or whatever. And let me know in the comments below what kind of lightsaber would be your ultimate lightsaber. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Love y'all. We'll see you in the next video where we'll probably unbox more Star Wars toys or maybe some Micro Machines or something. We'll see. I don't know. Either way, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.